Imagine a country that was for some years ruled as a totalitarian dictatorship, provoked a massive war, and now lies in smoking ruins. This country is keen to get back on its feet and to rebuild itself in a way that will ensure that this never happens again. I'm referring, of course, to Germany after the Second World War. One of the questions that the architects of the new Germany were faced with was, what should the flag be? Should it be the old flag? Or something different? It seems like a trivial question, and in fact, when West German constitutional experts met at the Herrenchiemsee Convention in 1948, they considered delaying a decision on the flag. But over in the East, the Socialist Unity Party had already decided that Germany's national flag ought to be that of the Weimar Republic, the familiar black, red, gold flag that we all know. And so the convention decided that they had to tackle the question after all. Obviously, anything with a swastika on it was out of the question. The flag of the old German Empire belonged to an era when Germany was a monarchy, so not really appropriate for a republic. That left the flag of the Weimar Republic or something new. There was another design with historical roots that they could have used. The same question had come up in the Weimar Republic when they were arguing over whether to continue with the old flag or to adopt the new flag. This argument got so out of hand, with fistfights in the streets, that one flag expert suggested this as a possible compromise. Later, during the Nazi period, Count von Stauffenberg attempted to assassinate Hitler. One of the people in his resistance movement, a certain Josef Wehrmer, had played around with the colours of that other flag and come up with this as the new flag of the new post-Hitler Germany. Stauffenberg's attempt failed, so that flag was never used, but Wehrmer's younger brother Ernst suggested this version of it, which has the cross outlined in black. Apparently, the form of the cross was pleasing to the military, while the colours represented democracy. The mainstream right-wing party, the CDU, liked this idea, but changed the colours around to put black and red together, more in keeping with the flag of the Weimar Republic, even though this is actually not allowed under the laws of heraldry. That wasn't the only suggestion, of course. Another idea was based on the principle behind the American flag, with one star for each German state, which means that now the flag would look a bit different. Or how about taking the old flag and turning it on its side to make it look more like the flag used by the French Revolution, overturning the old order of autocratic rule. This flag was also suggested at a time when it looked as if Germany was about to be divided into two. It is perhaps the most pessimistic of them all. All of these suggestions have the colours black, red and gold. That was something everyone was agreed on. As we know, the simple black, red, gold tricolour was the one that was eventually used. It was also the one that was chosen by East German politicians, which was fine until Germany really did split, which resulted in two different countries having the same flag. That issue was resolved in 1959, when East Germany added its state emblem to the flag. As for Wehrmer's flag, that has recently resurfaced, although not in a way that Wehrmer would have been very happy with. It's been adopted by extremist right-wing organisations. Apparently, the cross reminds them a bit of the Nazi-era Imperial War flag, but also because Scandinavian countries have the same cross in their designs, it reminds them of the blonde, white-haired, blue-eyed Germanic master race. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not send me a postcard? Here's the address. Or visit Rewboss.com, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my blog. For a few years before the question was resolved, German ships flew this flag. It's the signal flag for the letter C with a triangle cut out of it. And I don't know why it should be the letter C.